All right. So last session, it hit the fan. I mean, there's really no other way around that. We burned down the majority of, well, pretty much all of it. We burned down all of the Black Rose Inn, as necessary for sure. You managed to kill not one but three Kleptanges, which opens up the realm of possibility that might not be all of them. Time will tell. You managed to save Jim Ball and Vakal, at least get them out into the open and not into the burning wreckage anymore. And everyone's pretty worse for wear. Where we ended off last time was there were voices around back, or rather there was one person around back yelling. So with that, you guys have the floor. Y'all are ready to go. You can pick whatever. The rain is not necessarily died off, but it's not super heavy either. It's definitely the lesser of the two evils between, being outside in the rain and in a burning building.
Fair.
So with that,
You
don't know if
someone was burnt or yelling in the back.
Yeah, there was somebody
in the building or in the building
behind it. Like the sounds are coming from behind the building.
Okay.
So I turn the floor over to you guys. Obviously, we are in a state of chaos. You've just, for lack of a better term, stumbled out of the door as quickly as you possibly could. There's all sorts of commotion going on. The fire is raging inside and now starting to outside of this inn. The rain is tempering it some on the outside, but it's doing nothing for it on the inside. And on top of that, among the shouts and the yelling you can hear from around behind the inn, the forest is alive with the sound of horrible music. There are screeches and howls and twigs breaking around you. This is essentially ringing a dinner bell out in the open night. So with all of that information, I give you guys the floor. And for now, I'll play as Trayvon.
Stumbling out and hearing the commotion out back, Elion will suggest that we go around back and see what's going on.
Yeah.
And we have he'll also start counting the party. Do we have all of our counted members?
Yes, everybody should be here.
Yeah, including Vakal and...
Yeah. So Trayvon's got Vakal out here in the grass, and Thand is carrying Jim Ball back here behind you.
Okay, excellent.
So are we down an orphan child and a raccoon? Is that
Yeah.
the losses so far? Okay.
Yeah, nothing major. Pretty.
Yeah, it's fine. Just normal tag-alongs. Yeah, I'm down to go investigate whatever we're here to run back.
Okay.
Yeah, Elion will wait for the group, but kind of start walking that direction.
All right. What would Ismark do? Or excuse me, what would Irina do, Ismark?
I'm sure she's fairly distressed, but we're in survival mode right now. So she's, if nothing else, I'm grabbing her and bringing her along with us if she's in shock or anything.
Well, I mean, is she gonna go around and check in the back, or what's the deal? Trayvon's gonna speak up and like, "Oh yeah, I'll stay with the lad. Holler at me if it's something crazy." So he's just staying down, checking over the call, making sure he's okay.
Sure, she can stay with Trayvon.
Okay.
Power in numbers and all that.
Yeah, got you. All right, well then she'll come down.
I guess it would make more sense than if Trayvon, you went and I check on him. much more medicinally inclined than I'm sure
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah, he would nod at that. And he'd go to take off, and he'd look back over his shoulder like, "Hi, lads, come on, let's go." He's taken off into the night.
Yeah. I'd motion for Dan to set Jim Ball down next to Vakal and the tag along
Yeah.
with him. Just scream if something else happens.
Let us away.
Right?
Yeah,
He's gonna come
check over them.
running back out, and I guess just like down here. Dan, are you coming along with, or are you staying back with Elion?
I guess I'd be going with if Leon, was kind of
Oh,
motioning.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
the direction I went.
so as we round the corner and we go past the hill, there is a large barrel-topped wagon being pulled by two gargantuan horses. There's a third horse that is a little skimp on the bridling in comparison to the other two. There's also a second two-wheel cart that there seems to be someone. You seem to see someone standing in between the two things, and it looks like they're fastening the smaller cart to the bigger one. And he's currently yelling like, "Help, help!" But it's more of a, "Help, my friend, help!"
Start running over.
Okay. You give me history checks. Both of you guys. DC's not very high.
15.
Okay. Ismark?
One moment. Sorry, I'm slow today.
You're good.
18. No, 19.
All right. So, you recognize this attire, or rather what the attire is supposed to be. The figure that stands before you is as he looks, though you can tell that the ears are fake. And that maybe his hair is more of straw and less of actual hair, like this person's wearing a wig. And he turns around and he looks at you and he's like, "Oh, hello, friend. Come, help me connect. We must go. We must leave now." You guys would all immediately remember, or rather recognize this person as Barudramir. And as he's kind of, he's fiddling with all of the things and like trying to chain these two wagons together. And he turns back and he looks at you guys. He's waving you over and he's like, "Come. This belonged to someone here. We need to get it. We need to take it. We need to go now." And so he's like in an act of panic, trying to chain this together, and kind of wave the three of you guys aboard.
I'll start. Thane's just not even going to say anything. Turn and start sprinting back to get Elion and everyone else.
Okay. I'll have
Kraybach and Ismark can handle this.
Yeah, I'll have Trayvok help him lift him with stuff, as I'm assuming Ismark will also.
Absolutely.
Rudramir's about to get his shit fucking rocked too, taking us to this hellhole.
Barudramir's been cool every time y'all ran into him. This is like y'all's third or fourth appearance, but also yes.
Now I'm like extra angry from having to fight 3 Kleptons. This place was terrible, man, but that's it.
Yeah. So as you, because I'm assuming you're going back up the hill, you're not going to climb back up the rocks. Like move, stand back.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that. Yeah.
All right, so stop for a second. Stop. When you get to like right there. Oh, like right here. You hear a bunch of shit kind of rustling around in this area right here. Like it's up in the leaves of the trees, like up in the canopy.
Like a bunch of shit.
Enough that you could hear it over the rain and the fire.
All right, I'm gonna keep hauling ass fast. It's gonna
Okay.
be we're going around the other way
All right.
to get back. I'll look over as like I'm sprinting, but I'm not like stopping.
Yeah, I got you.
Keep moving.
Yeah.
Do I see anything as I sprint by?
No, not really.
All right, fuck yeah. All right, he'll alert Elion. We gotta go. We gotta pick these motherfuckers up. We gotta move.
I'll try to pick up whichever of the two look lighter.
That would be Jim Ball.
Try to pick Jim Ball up.
I'll grab fucking old boy. And things can be just say, follow me, brother. Can't go that way. I heard something.
Yeah, we'll bring.
Can we go around this way?
Yeah, and then I'll carry these two. Which one of you guys grabbed the sword? Was that Ismark that has the sword?
I don't think anyone grabbed the sword unless you allowed me to grab it when I grabbed Jim Ball because I grabbed her.
I think I had Ismark go back and get it. I'm pretty sure. Because I put it in somebody's inventory. And it would make sense that it was Ismark's.
I accept that.
So I'm gonna get her out of the way. When we transition to the next thing, it's going to look just a little janky. And I'll explain why when we get to that point.
We good to move all the way over to the wagon though?
Yeah.
I'm on the boat.
The ball's sword is totally in Ismark's inventory.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll have to go through that, but that is an equipable item. You can use that should you so choose.
Please, I don't want to be cursed anymore.
Okay. So by the time you guys get back, Ismark and Trevok have bound this wagon together. And they're climbing up like onto the back. Elion, you had to kind of rub your eyes for a second because at a quick glance, you see Caspian like jump up to the side of this thing, front flip onto the top of it, run over to the top, and then sit on the front of it. And you hear a voice that's very clearly not Caspian. Go, come on, my friends, get on, we must go now. Does anybody not get on?
No, I'm getting the fuck on.
Hell yeah, dude.
Definitely getting on. Despite the fact that I think I dropped Irina into the basement.
It happens. Trevok has never gotten on anything harder. You know what I mean? Like he's fucking out of here also. So, with a loud whip of the reins, these wheels start moving. And it's a bumpy ride. Y'all are up the hill and then down and over. And you see, leaving the trees over here on the right side, bats. A lot of bats. Like, a lot of bats. A handful of them start to follow you guys. Give me a second. Let me find the, oh, shit. Yeah. Did it not save? God damn it. I'm going to be so mad if it didn't save. Oh, it did not save. Damn it, dude. Wow. That's unfortunate. Okay. It didn't save it as a... Oh, man. I'm so sad now, dude. That sucks. Alright. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh, good.
This won't take long. Fuck, man. I can't believe that didn't stay. Violet, shut up, dog. Dude, I refuse to believe that this didn't save that board.
I'm pretty sure they have like an auto save feature built into it.
Yeah, dude, like, makes me so sad, dude. Damn, no, it didn't. Yeah, that sucks. Let me see if I have another old board we can use. I gotta do one more thing, and then we're back on.
All good.
Yeah, sorry. I'm with Brett. There's typically a like an autosave feature. And for whatever reason, it did not autosave. And then I just need to get you guys. So I got Billy on. Okay, so the janky part of it that I was talking about, it's like all the bars that are hanging out of the wagon. That's for you guys to be able to like stand and move on.
I can't.
Yeah, I can't see much.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
Oh, okay, all right.
I am blind.
Bump the exposure up a little bit. What about now?
Yeah, much better.
Right.
Like night and day difference, even.
Okay, a little too bright, maybe.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe your
For
setting wise.
nighttime, yes.
Yeah.
Right. What about
Much
like?
better. Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Yeah.
Sweet spot there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just kind of placed you guys randomly. It seems like it makes sense, but yeah, there's bars that are around there. So like, even if you guys wanted to get, like,
Yeah. I see. Oh, that's neat, man. That's good.
fuck, I can't. Okay, yeah, Control is the name of the game. You can use Control to pick your character up.
Shift work as well.
Yeah, also that. Yes, that's a good point. Okay. So, let me kick up the other part of this now. Alright, I need... Give me 1 second here. Need to find a way to be able to permanently hide Valkithra and Caspian. Alright. I need everybody to roll initiative.
That's my armor. Here we go.
Oh,
Hot
boy.
ass every time I ever have to roll initiative. Absolute hot ass. I got a fucking goddamn 8.
I never did my browser. We're getting on 11. Oh, my first roll did go through. It was a 20.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna turn... oh shit. I need to turn the music down a little bit because I can hardly hear you, Brett.
I can sit up a little bit. I sit back like a slouch.
Yeah, no, you're good. I do the same shit. Okay. I think I got the levels rebalanced out. Okay, alright, excellent. Ismark, what's yours?
Got a 14 for Ismark. Arena had a 12.
Right. I need to roll Trayvox. Is there an initiative? There he is. Okay, so he's just a flat roll. Oh, oof, he rolled a 1. Damn, okay. All right. Up overhead, you guys all see a decently sized swarm of bats, like way up overhead. The problem with this is you see them form into a rather large cloud, and they start to, for lack of a better term, swoop down at you.
Oh my.
Elion, you're up front. I need you to roll a perception check.
$12.
Okay, and then I'll roll one for what's face. Okay, so he rolled a 14. So you hear Trayvok just for a second. He's like, Is that a horse? And as he says that, you see the silhouette of 4 skeletal riders up in the distance. You can see through the horse itself, through its bridling, it is also a skeleton. And they await you on either side of the road. Now, mind you, this I do have a high volume here. Jeez Louise. Okay, yeah. They're waiting on either side of the road for you guys up ahead.
I'll look at
Do you
There's a Brudemir's up here, right?
Yes, yeah, he's driving it currently.
I look at him and ask, what's this about?
And he just says, my friend, it is nighttime. We must go. And like he looks and he starts like whipping the shit out of these horses, man. Like
Okay.
he's frantic, big time.
I'll cast guidance on Brudemir,
Okay.
so he can add like a big ability check of choice. He can roll a d4 for the next minute.
Okay. So let me go. Let's see.
Just to give him maybe a buff at reining the horses and at the fastest possible speed achievable.
Yeah, got you. So Ismark, you see bats closing in all around you, man. Like they're starting to kind of swarm over Jim Ball and Irina and Trevok. Like, what's your game plan?
Oh gosh. And I'm just seeing these regular bats, not whatever that horror to the right is.
Yeah, that's currently not.
Yeah, don't look. That's fine. That's fine. You don't worry about that.
Well, that was from when I had to recycle the map.
Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, I'll start just. I guess I don't really see skeletal riders out front, so I'm just gonna start beating away at any bats that are like swarming us back here. I guess.
Okay.
Did you check off resources on our D&D Beyond?
Your superiority die, yeah. So yes, yeah.
I was just trying to see if I still had a second wind available, because that sounds ideal.
I don't know if you did or not. I feel like maybe it was Action Surge had been used already. One of them was.
Action Surge is gone. I'm down several superiority dice. But it does say I still have second wind. I was just gonna ask you if that sounded appropriate.
Yeah, no, it does. I don't think I used it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it now then, brother.
Because I think you have one superiority die left, if memory serves me correct.
So that's so I'll regain 13 hit points from second wind. And then can I just like beat away some bats, or at least get prepared to beat them away? I don't understand. Are they just a bunch of random bats, or is it like a big cartoonish swarm of them?
So up above you in the sky is a big cartoonish swarm of them, but there's only a handful of them, I believe 8 that have come down thus far.
Okay.
So I guess I'm gonna go through here. Let me do this. And I really hate that it didn't save all of this. I do apologize.
No worries. We've all been there.
Okay, let me move into turn-based mode. It'll be the bats. And then it goes. Oh, I need to undo my fucking turn order. Okay, and we'll go Bismarck. Helion. Helion, this thing. And then Than. And then Trayvon. Alright, Ismark. Does a 17 hit Ismark?
It does not. 18.
Okay. So this one here, he'll swing for the first time and miss. The 6 will miss. He'll come over and swing at Irina.
Okay, so the bats are not decorative.
No.
Love them.
Alright. So the first one will miss. What's Irina's AC? Is an 18 hit?
17 is her AC, so yes.
Okay. Alright, she'll take 7 points of damage.
He is unconscious.
Okay. And then let's see. You said it's an 18 is your AC, so that'll swing at you and miss. Swing at you and miss a second time. Ignore this roll. Fan a 12 misses you, huh?
Yeah.
But a dirty 20 hits, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Right? You take 3 points of damage.
Alright.
So let's see. This one will attack Trayvon. It's gonna be a miss. I think that's a hit though. Yes. Oh shit. Alright. Trayvon's not looking too good either. miss. Oh shit, that's off into the ether. Yeah, roll that again. Oh, oof. Trevok falls over unconscious, as does Irina. The riders, it's audible as they approach when their hooves and stuff start galloping. You can hear them. They come up, ride up to you, and then turn and match the pace as you guys go. And you notice that there are two of them that have skeletons on their back. And the two with the skeletons on the back of the horse ride up to either side of the caravan. And those two skeletons go to start boarding.
Not ideal.
And then, so we'll move now to Ismark. You're watching them. Your sister and your companion have both succumbed to injuries due to the bats. You're being boarded on both the left and right side of your caravan.
Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, and they're the ones that are both in the bonus wagon, yes?
Yes.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm good to. I'm gonna go ahead and engage the borders. I suppose. Are we moving at a pretty good clip? Like, how fast do you say we're going?
Yeah. Like, so we're moving. These horses are having to sprint to keep up with you guys, and you notice the bats over here on the left side didn't move all the way up to the front. They're about halfway. So you're moving at a pretty good pace. If you were to fall off, you are gone. Like, not necessarily dead, but they're not going to be able to stop and come and get you. Yeah.
Sure. Okay. So our borders are to my right and left, right? Can I just kick them off and hopefully leave them in the dust behind?
They're like up on the side right now.
Oh, okay, so I've got to maneuver.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to need to move one way or another, whether that's you're going to try and jump into this back here and fight off these bats, or get up to the front and try and regroup with everybody.
Does it look like the bats are still swarming our downed allies, or did they kind of like bleed them down? And
there were two over to the, I guess, your right that took off towards the front, but there's still like 6 of them back here.
Okay, and they're I can't tell if they're actively gonna continue like beating on our sister. Yeah. Okay. Well, shit, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hop back there and fucking waylay some bats, I guess.
Okay.
If I can not get run over by this cart when I do so.
Okay. Make an athletics check, and/or acrobatics, whichever one's higher.
I think we'll go with athletics here. It's a 21.
Okay, yeah, you make that jump without any issue at all.
And I'm swinging away on some bats.
Go for it, man. Knock them dead.
Using my longsword and Jimbal's sword?
Okay.
Question mark?
Okay, yeah. That's you're gonna equip it?
I mean, I'd rather give it to Fan so he can have another cursed blade. I mean, good sword.
Two cursed swords are better than one cursed sword.
Right. That's right, brother. That's a 13 to hit with my first attack.
Okay. What weapon are you making that with? And can you designate?
We'll say Jabal's sword is going to be main hand, and then I'll use my longsword offhand.
Okay, and then can you designate which one of the ones you're swinging at? You hit tab. If that does anything, it should pull up. Like, so there's A through G on the bats, and then there's A through F on the skeletons.
Looks like I'm already next to, like, bat. Well, I've already jumped on there, I suppose. I can't move myself, by the way. I don't know what I'm
Oh,
doing
you
wrong.
can't? That's crazy. I got you. It's probably because I didn't give you character permission for that.
Yeah, through that.
Character permission.
We'll go with bat C there, I think.
Okay. You should be able to move him now. Also, I gave you player permission.
Sweet, perfect.
Okay, and then you said you were swinging with Jim Ball's sword.
Sure.
Okay, give me just 1 second.
I assume it's a longsword. I'm not sure.
Yes.
Would be 5 damage if I hit with a 13.
You said you threw a 13. That will hit, and you said you did 5 damage.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, man. You still got another attack with that hand, and then you have and add roll an additional D4 on that also.
Okay. A 2 on the D4.
Okay. You slash this bat or at it, and on top of the piece that I just sent you, when you connect, there is a bright orange arc that gleams up the blade until it lands on the portion that struck the bat, and a small orange flash of flame comes out and then disappears. And you can see in that time where your sword gashed the bat and then cauterized the wound closed. You have another attack and your bonus attack.
Perfect. Okay, I rolled another 13.
Okay.
Hit.
Yep. All right, give me your damage.
And it's a D8 and a D4 again, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
A 12. 12 points damage.
Damn, dude. All right.
And then for the bonus attack, is that same bat still up?
Yeah, it's not looking well though. As a matter of fact, you've managed to knock it down into the wagon that you're in. You see it flapping. It's trying to get back up. But if you were to stab down at it, more than likely you would hit it and kill it.
Yeah. Well, I'll swing again with my my regular longsword. Natural 19 this time.
Okay. It hits.
For 5 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, you hear the thud of the tip of your blade as it hits the wood on the other side of that bat as you stab down at it. It no longer moves. Is there anything else you wish to do for your turn?
I'm just gonna stand over my fallen compatriots and shout obscenities at these fucking bats.
Okay. Elion, you can't have a whole lot of resources left. You're being surrounded. You can hear the songs of the night in the murky wood, and even up above you, there's a dark cloud of bats that you can just barely see in the faint moonlight of the fog. What you got going on, brother?
Is this map's to scale, right? So
Sure.
it's what's that be 15 feet across?
Yeah, this portion of it, the wagon wouldn't be as big. I made it a little bit bigger for you guys, so like we have some spots to move around. It's not so cramped. But for the sake of it all, like yeah, if you wanna do that, everything is close enough currently. If you wanted to start slinging spells and shit at it, you could.
Well, I don't have much to sling per se. But let's see.
But yeah, I guess for mechanics purposes, yes, we'll say everything is to scale. Although the the thing will be a little bit smaller, like whenever we transition to whatever area we go to next. Like, you could kill that horse and eat on it for fucking 6 months.
Okay. Trying to see what the fuck. I know there's a range for my destroy undead, but I don't know how far it is.
Is it destroy or turn?
It's turn undead, yeah, that's right. I have a class feature now where it's destroy if they're undead.
Oh, fuck yeah, okay.
If it's a CR half or lower.
Let's see. So it's your channel divinity, 30 feet within you, or from you.
Oh. Like 6 tiles.
Yeah, right there. Mind you, these guys here on the side are like, they're like next to it. Maybe like up on it. And there would also be one of these guys back here with them. Because they're helping them get on.
Alright, yeah, I'll bear my elms, cross of helm, and chant my words as I use my channel of divinity to cast Turn Undead.
Okay. And you said it kills if it's underneath a half a CR, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I think they have to make a save throw. What is that, a wisdom?
Yeah, -1 is what these guys all have. So that's probably gonna work out pretty well. All right, let's see. That would be C. He'll take off. We'll go for F. He just drops off and falls away. And then we've got okay, yeah, so this guy will stay on it, and then we'll do the one. Give me your marker again really quick. I want to see if the outside two are going to be affected or not.
Do not believe so.
Okay, and then does a 14 pass or fail?
Fails. DC 15.
Yeah, so he drops off and is gone. Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want to do for your turn?
Yeah, some action. Hold on. I was gonna try to maybe stabilize Gravlock, but I have an action now. I think that will be my turn, actually. Yeah. That's it.
Sorry, my cat is being an absolute nuisance. All right, what were you saying you were doing?
Nothing. I passed.
Okay. Okay. She's got to make a death save.
Yeah.
Matt.
Apologies. Death save for arena, right?
Yeah.
Indubitably.
Okay. That's a 2. That's a fail.
Oh
That is a
shit.
fail.
Just mark that down.
Okay. Man. What you doing, buddy?
Those skeletons are gone though, right?
Yeah, the two that we're gonna board, yeah.
I don't think I can do anything.
I mean, you could always run the risk of, yeah. I mean, you could save your action or something, because you have a bat flying up above you right around here, ish.
Alright. I'll just save the action if anything come within range. I'll swing out.
Okay. Then I gotta make the save for Trayvok. Oh shit, that's a success. Can you have a critical success on death saves, or is it just a pass?
Come back with 1 hit point.
Is it really?
If you crit a 20, yeah, you get 1 hit point and wake up immediately. And it starts at the start of your turn, right? You make the save at the start of your turn.
It is at the start of your turn.
All right.
100%. If you nat 1 is 2 fails.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well then, yeah, Trayvok stands up.
That's excellent. Get up, soldier.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, he is going to slash out at I have 2 E's. Alright, whatever. This one just had 1 too many. Alright. So he'll turn, dude. I'm about to fucking slap this cat. It's getting ready to happen. She's being crazy. Oh, and that hits. 6 damage. So he's gonna swing out at bat E. Hit. And then we will swing again. Also hit. Let's go. Hot dice. Oh shit. Really hot dice. Okay. And that'll end his turn. Don't make me go get the spray bottle. Okay. Alright. So we got A, who's gonna fly up over. Go ahead and take your attack, Dan.
Yeah. One sec.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
You're good.
Let's send that text.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna grab a bag full of cat toys so this cat will fuck off. 2 seconds.
All good.
Alright, I'm back. How'd you roll?
I got a 24.
Alright, that hits.
Okay. That's a 5, but plus a D4, right?
Mm-hmm. And then you have to take that same amount of damage as the D4.
Alright, so that'd be 9 in total for him, and I take 4.
Okay. Okay. When you ready in action, Matt, and he has 2 attacks, does he get 2 attacks or just 1?
It's really just 1. It's supposed to be just 1. I mean, you can house roll it however you want, but it'd just be 1.
That's fine.
Okay. All right.
I also believe it's just 1.
I think a lot of times like we homebrew to let you do all of them, but I get to do it with my monsters too. So
Oh, got you.
yeah.
Yeah, let's save it as one. Okay, so 10 doesn't hit. Does a 19 hit?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Ismark. Does a 14 hit?
This is
What about 23?
absolutely.
Okay, you take 7 points of damage. Let's see. C was dead. I gotta find C really quick so I can delete it. Okay. Does a 16 hit Ismark?
No sir.
Ooh, 12's gonna hit. Trevok's gonna go back down. Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, there's the bars.
Yeah, I tried to place them though they weren't super obvious, just so that way if you placed your character on them, you could walk on it. Okay, Alien is an 18 hit.
Yep.
Alien, you take 4 points of damage.
Motherfuckers!
15 will hit too. You take another 4 points.
Alright, stop bringing it on, motherfuckers. It's been brought, motherfuckers.
Does an 11 hit?
Yes.
Okay. You take 3 points of damage.
Uncon.
Okay, and then he'll miss with the 5th. Alright, we go to Skeletor Rider. Let's see. That one's gone. This one made it. This dude's gonna come up here. And he's gonna swing at this horse.
That's
just-
unfortunate.
Yeah, he's just gonna, like, doesn't stab it. Just hits it across the side here. And so, here's what we're gonna do. Here's the mechanic here. We're gonna roll a D100. We'll call somebody at random to call it high or low. When you have 3 that are called wrong, that horse dies. And then the caravan is either going to stop moving or get to a point where like it just like flips or slows down or something. Oh, no one wants that. Don't let that happen. So, Sand, high or low?
Hi.
Alright, there's one mark. So he reaches out and he swings at it. We'll consider that an action, because if not, then y'all be down immediately. He's gonna kind of ride back a little bit. He's gonna start boarding. So he will jump off of his, oh shit, this is a badass model. He'll jump off of his horse. The horse will ride off. and he'll be on the back.
Damn, only got an upgrade.
All right, and then
Yeah, dead ass.
this dude will come over here and do the same thing. Matt, call it high or low.
Oh, it's high.
It is high. All right. So he goes to swing. He hits the bridle. Ignore this next roll. Shit. And this one. Okay. So we go to Ismark.
Yes, sir.
Greyvok is unconscious again.
Yeah. Fucking playing whack-a-mole back here. Okay.
Mhm.
God, on to bat E, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to keep whacking them down. They're dealing with the real problems up front. I'm just trying to keep these guys alive.
Yeah, gotcha.
Alright, so first attack is a 15 to
That
hit.
hits. Yeah, that hits.
With the Jabal sword. Oh yeah, that's juicy. 5.
What
damage.
Which one are you attacking?
I believe I said bat E.
Bat
The
E.
left of the wagon.
Okay. All right. The flame arcs out as your sword connects. The bat explodes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you are coated in a spray of bat blood from your let's say from your waist up. It's light. It's not super crazy, but you can feel it on your face as it hits.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's move our attentions to bat B.
Okay.
Only a 10 to hit this time.
10 you said? That misses.
Okay. Moving on to the bonus wing, and I knocked my die off my desk. So
Hell yeah.
That's a crit. I feel dirty about that now.
It happens.
And 10. That is 13 damage.
To which bat?
B? B, yes. On the
Okay.
right of the wagon.
Okie dokie. Does that end your turn?
That is all I've got, boys and girls.
All right. Elion, your turn. Gotta make your save.
This way, roll. That was a success. A 16.
Sweet. I don't guess you can do anymore, huh?
Nope. That's turn.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for Irina. Isn't there like a way to stabilize them? I guess you need a.
You have to
You know,
pass
A medicine check, or spare the dying, or all sorts of things.
all the
Gotcha.
things that I would have.
Yeah,
I, mean,
yeah,
I could make a medicine check, but you're just gonna get torn up.
Yeah.
So.
yeah. There's bigger things at hand.
Oh my god, I failed again.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
That's 2. So at this point, you know, I guess it's not quite my turn, but Ismark kind of glances down and just the color runs out of his face and he sees, like, you know, maybe there's a lot more blood or something going on with her condition.
Gotcha. Okay. Dan. Give me a perception check.
That is an 8.
Oof. You're riding on a carriage at night. And there's stuff happening all around you. And you're not even really sure where to begin. You see one dude hacking at the horse across from you. You see somebody trying to pull up and hack at the horse in front of you. You say something to Elion, he doesn't answer. You look over and you see him laying down. Like he's pretty much slumped over across on the floorboard of this caravan that you're riding on, and you can see the bats plural floating above him. Actually, as a matter of fact, they're not even floating above him at this point. They're on top of him, drinking the blood that's pouring out of him. What's the go-to, man? What are you doing?
I'm gonna have to run over and punch one of the bats.
Okay.
$23.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. You punching it. Oh, because the sword's gonna fucking kill you. Got you.
So 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. To which bat?
Dealer's choice, whichever is looking most fucked up,
They
most
are
squishable.
untouched currently, my dude.
Then dealer's choice of a bat.
Okay. Then we'll do this. We will go with bat F. All right, and it took 5 damage, right?
Si, senor. And I'm gonna punch it again.
Hell yeah. Punch the shit out of it.
It does not hit. It's a 9.
Yeah, you're right. That does not hit.
All right, that's it.
Let me take a quick gander. We only got 3 skeletons left, right? To make sure that I AD and there's another one. So we'll do it. Oh shit. Okay, alright. So that ends your turn, Thand?
Yeah.
Okay. Trayvok has to make another save throw, which is just a d20. Alright, that's a success. We go back to the top of the order here. Oh, that's the wrong dice. Dan, is an 18 hit?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You take 3 points of damage.
Than's uncon.
Okay. Alright.
It's all up to you, Ismark.
So we go to
Save us.
bat B. Alright, Ismark. Is it 14 hit?
Well, sir.
3's not going to hit either. This is... That one got stuck. I'm going to re-roll that. Oh, shit. Then I yeeted it off. Okay, no, that misses also. Alright. Gonna just start swarming Barudramir. Ismark, you gonna make an athletics check.
Yeah.
The caravan begins swinging left and right wildly. And in turn, being in a secondary wagon, you're in the wagon. It kind of flings you from one side to the other. You reach to grab a hold of the side of this second wagon. I need to know what your athletics check is.
That is an 8. I rolled a natural 2.
You start to kind of lean over the side so your feet pick up off of the ground. You manage to land on the little bit of bracing that's there to
Right where we're hitched up.
yeah, Yeah, you roll over and your back lands on that. You're currently prone. We'll go through. Actually, hold on. Where's G? Okay, yeah, G's up there fucking with birds from here. Okay. Elion, high or low?
Low.
All right, hell yeah. So you negated one swipe. Call it again, high or low?
Hi.
All right, hell yeah. You managed to negate both of them. Good shit.
It's on fire.
Yeah. Ignore that dice roll. Ismark. What you doing, buddy?
I'm just trying to get my recap on how's everybody else doing. Am I aware of what's going on up front?
I know, and you are the
yeah.
only person conscious other than Baru Dramir.
Yeah.
And given that shake of the caravan, things aren't going well.
Yeah.
I did on fire again.
Yeah, that worked out great the first fucking
Yeah,
time.
and then
Well, listen, it's just be better if I was unconscious and I didn't have to deal with this. You know, somebody else's problem. I can't let my sister bleed out. That's not an option. It's not an option. So I don't have a good. I'm gonna try to get up and get back on that wagon, and this is probably not good for everybody. But I've got to try to stabilize her. So I'm gonna make a medicine check.
I support the decision.
Yeah, I do too.
So if I recall how this normally works, is it's like DC 10 medicine check to stabilize somebody.
That sounds about right.
5 to 6.
I do believe that, right?
Oh, I do not stabilize her.
That's
I'll try.
fortunate.
Yeah, it is. It's a successful DC 10 wisdom medicine check to stabilize. Okay, so she is unstabilized.
Yeah.
We'll say that took part of your movement and your bonus action. Yeah, let's say bonus action, because if not,
Okay.
I'm gonna have to. It's an adrenaline fueled bonus action.
Okay, yeah. Fucks with it.
I recognize and appreciate your generosity.
Yeah. Trying not to have y'all murdered immediately. I thought that this was gonna go a completely different way.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I didn't really see another way.
How can I pull our shit out of the fucking fire that we're in? Sorry for taking so long, guys.
You're fine.
Oh, you're good, man.
You good?
Alright, well I failed to stabilize her, which fucking sucks. But I'm going to try to get back up on the wagon up here somewhere. I'm dragging
Okay.
myself underneath because I don't know how to do elevation.
Control shift click works. You'll have to do an athletics check
Oh,
to
yeah.
get back up.
Yeah. Sure,
Yeah.
no problem. We're doing great.
Yeah, so make 2 of them, because you'll make the jump from the second wagon to the back part, and then the climb from the back part up to the top. If that's where you want to go.
17 for the first one, 24 for the second one.
Excellent.
And we are going to take a shot at the skeletal rider on the left that's hacking away at the horse. And we're going to pushing attack if we hit to knock him the fuck off and leave him in the dust, I hope.
Okay, you're shooting a bow at him, I take it?
Yeah, I've got a heavy crossbow.
Okay, excellent.
That's pretty good. 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So it's 9 points of damage, and then he needs to make a strength save. Let's check my DC. A DC 14 strength save, or get pushed 10 feet. So I'm hoping to just knock him the fuck off and leave him in the dust, run him over.
Okay.
Don't give a shit.
Is that 9 damage include the damage from the superiority die?
No, it doesn't, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. That is important to note.
It is important. 13 damage total then.
Okay. He flies off, falls lifeless to the ground. He's gone.
Fuck yes.
Okay. You have a second shot, actually.
Two.
Or do you? Because you have your whole action left. So, or you've used one attack. You should have the ability to shoot another now.
Yeah.
Or, if I may,
Sure, please.
velocity is relative, right?
Absolutely.
So, your border here, your stowaway, as it were, is up. But there, mind you, the railing portions of it that I mentioned aren't actually there. That's only there for you to be able to place your character on. So you both would be relatively precariously perched. You would be more up like here. So I would allow you, with an athletics check, to try and run and shove this dude off with your second attack. Now, if you roll a 1, I have to penalize you in some way. It's the code of it all.
Oh, absolutely.
But I mean, he's a skeleton. He's got armor on. We ain't got no fluids. There ain't no jizz in them balls. It's dry. And everyone knows that a dry motorcycle is a light motorcycle, dude. Shove this motherfucker off the edge.
100%. I'm on board with that, so I will fucking just bum rush him from the fucking roof.
Okay.
And athletics check is a 16.
Oh yeah, dude. You hit this guy. We're all football fans here. You tackle him basically at the small of his back. Like you just run and plant your elbow right in there, and he, not being super limber due to the armor, stiffens up, and pretty much all of your force is shoved into him. Oh shit. And he flies right the hell off, dude. Y'all leave him. He's gone. Is there anything else you can do for your turn?
That was my bonus action. It's probably the majority of my movement and my action. So
Okay.
I am just cussing fervently in Vidlaken.
All right. Elion. Roll hot, dude.
Let us see. That's a 16.
There you go. There's your second save. Hell yeah. And if he gets 3, does he get 1 HP?
Just stabilized.
Oh, okay.
And then it's like an hour before he gets 1 HP and comes
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Whatever period of time is plot
I think
appropriate.
it gets 4 hours. It might be an hour.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for Irina.
Man, I don't even want to. I gotta get a whole other fucking die. This shit has betrayed me.
Oh man, yeah, here we go.
I'm getting her shit out. What's her fucking dice? Oh.
Y'all are really fucked if she dies.
Bro, we're toast. We're so fucking toast.
You ain't gonna explain that one.
That is a 17.
Oh, that's a success.
Oh. Guys, I'm fucking, my heart's racing over here. Like, my wife's gonna kill me.
So how'd the session go last night, honey?
Yeah, you died.
You know, remember how you were dead tired? Yeah.
Yeah. So was Irina. It's crazy how that worked. That's wild. All right. We move to Than. Come on, dude.
Just a D20, right?
Yeah, give us something to talk about.
Hopefully in a good way, dude. That's a 5.
That is not in a good way, Than.
It's not something to talk about.
Yeah, dude. You did not understand the assignment. I'm sorry. We go to Trayvok, which I think this is the dice I was using. It was not the dice I was using. Oof. Alright, so Trayvok has 1 failure, 1 save. So they swarm Barudramir again, and you can see the hand like swinging up, and these bats like circling him. Ismark, I need another athletic save.
Yeah. That's an 11.
Okay. You manage to kneel down and just grip onto a loose shingle as it swerves. There's you notice as you kneel down and hang on, he goes a little bit to the right, goes hard left, cuts way back right. Brett, you've been smoking these, high or low?
Low.
Oh, man. The big horse sideswipes at the skeletal rider here. He manages to swerve out of the way and then get back into place. That will... It goes back to you, Ismark.
Okay. So still got a bunch of bats. We got one skeletal rider, right?
Yep.
Okay. I was looking at my character sheet. It did say I had 2 maneuvers left, but I think you said I only had 1. So
I thought you only had 1 because I feel like you had 1 used already, and then I used the pushing attack, and it failed, and then I used it again. So I don't know how many you have. If you have 5, then you would have 2 left, but you only have 4. I think it was only 1.
yeah, I only had 4. I didn't remember using 1 previous session, but no big deal. I definitely used my action surge though. So
Okay. I mean, I was there to mark them. If okay, as I say, if you have 2 left, then you have 2 left.
I'm just trying to figure. I just wanted to rinse and repeat on this last rider. I'm desperate. I'm desperate. How sturdy does this horse look?
The one that he's riding on?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a skeletal. It's a skeletal horse, also.
Okay. I was just trying to figure out if maybe perhaps it's more feasible to take out the horse than the rider, but it may be even beefier.
I mean, you could take your pick, one or the other. For all intents and purposes, they would just share a health pool. You know what I mean? Like if one goes down, the whole thing is incapacitated.
Yeah. All right. I mean, I've got to take the fight to him, right?
Do that shit.
So
That's. I mean, the one thing I will say. So the reason why this thing keeps shaking, and I've kind of alluded to it so far, is because these bats are like swarming and attacking Barujan.
yeah. Okay. I mean, that horse hasn't taken too many licks, right?
No, actually. So the one here has not taken any licks. This one's actually only gotten 1.
Okay,
Brett
right.
hit a twofer.
Right. I'll roll back up there on the coach seat then
Okay.
with Barudramir. And I'm going to ask you, do you have a healer's kit? Do you have some sort of healing? I need to help my sister. And I'll just start fucking beating bats down left and right as
Okay.
best I can. So.
He looks at you and he says, "Look in the back." Or actually, I guess in Belagian, he would tell you, "Look in the back. They're in a cupboard, 3rd drawer on the left, in the back of that." And then he points behind to a little opening that you could crawl through from the front, so you didn't need to go all the way around to the back.
Okay. Oh, God. Do I just do that? Do I get the fucking bats off? How many bats are on him? Let's see.
He's got 3.
Fucking 3.
Yeah.
Is he chewed up at all, or?
He's doing good to like swipe him away, but yeah, he's got a couple bites on him. He could last a handful more turns before things really go south.
Nah, I just don't need him going down, nor do I need him to swing me the fuck off of this wagon.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a matter of time. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get the fucking bats off of him, so...
Okay.
That's a 25 on my first swing.
Oh, that definitely hits. Is that a crit?
It's not, natural 19.
Okay.
It's just as close as we can get.
As I say, Battlemaster doesn't get that. I guess that's champion, huh?
That's champion, yeah. 12 points of damage.
Okay, what are you attacking? GA or F?
A, I guess.
Okay, and that was 12 points with your sword, or like with the
Sword.
additional D4 also?
Yeah, it's that. What's that sword
Okay, all right.
with the D4 and the yeah.
Yeah, that bat.
I'm presuming that's a round over round kind of thing, or is it once per turn? I don't know.
No, that's
Okay.
there's. We'll get into that, but that's an
Sure.
every turn kind of thing.
Great.
So that bat falls down to the floorboard, similar to like how you interacted with the one before. Like if you were to expend another attack on it, more than likely you would kill it without much issue. Meaning you can just spend the action to kill it, and you don't have to roll.
I'll coup de grace it then.
Okay.
So like it's an extra attack to coup de grace, I presume. It's an auto hit. Okay, perfect.
Well, it's not. It's an auto hit, but you still have to expend the action for it. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Done.
Okay. All right. Now there's only 2.
Takes 1 fucking bat down, and hopefully that slows how fervently he's having to fucking swing at that. Because I'm gonna leave him to deal with that. I'm gonna book it to the back to get.
Yeah, because it's going to use all of your movement, including another athletics check and your bonus action to check on her. Once, and that's if you
If I can
like nail your perception check. Like, if you want to get back to her before she has to make that save again on her own, you've got to be hella quick about it.
I should have just said fuck the bats. Oh well. I'm heading into the fucking wagon and I'm looking for a fucking healing kit.
Okay, yeah. He told you right where they were. So you just need to run in and just say, I'm going to check where he told me they were.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay. And then, so yeah, you see them, that you pull out the drawer. It's labeled medicines. And inside of it is like a whole swath of like vials with different colored liquids in them and bandages and the whole nine. Like you could probably take care of everybody if you could carry all of that shit at once.
Great. I grab up bandages and vials of I don't know fucking what, and
Okay.
I do my best to make it as far as I can back towards my sister.
Okay. Yeah, so you take another couple steps, you throw that back door open, and then you got to make an athletics check to get from the back of the caravan back into the wagon.
Yep.
And the DC will need to be relatively high, but that's only for you not to drop stuff. So before you do that, I need you to tell me what all did you grab, because the more you grab, the higher all the DCs will be.
I don't know that I know what everything is, but I'm grabbing because I don't know if these are potions.
Yeah.
Or that they're potions.
Roll
a bandage and one fucking potion. If it's a vial of whatever it is.
Okay.
Just enough stuff to treat her. I'll get to everybody else in time.
Okay. All right, yeah, so
go ahead.
Go ahead. What'd you roll?
Rolled a 9, brother.
Oh man. All right, so call high or low?
Yeah, it's low.
Oh man. You jump and you land safely. You land kind of hard on your butt. And as you do so, the bandage slips out of your hands. You start like you're juggling it, trying to keep it up in the air. You slap it up one more time, send it way up, and then jump up and grab it out of the air. I need you to do something to keep her from having a roll this third time. You have bandage and potion.
I'm gonna administer potion. I pour some in a wound and I pour the rest down her throat.
Okay.
Or into her mouth.
She regains 7 hit points.
Beautiful. I think we've extended my turn about as stretched about as far as one can be.
All right.
Like, we're probably overly generous here, but here we are.
Elion, come on, man. Get that third W or second,
Whoa.
whichever one you're on. Oh, let's fucking go, dude.
So I have 0 hit points, and I'm alive.
Okay. Matt, Irina is back up, or I guess waking up and getting up. What are you gonna have her do?
Okay. Okay, brother. She's going to
Oh,
sit up, and I'm just fucking screaming at her, fucking heal everyone. So she's going to use a second level cure wounds on Strahd.
okay. Go ahead and roll the hit points, and I'll add them and stand him up.
That's 10 hit points.
Okay.
And that's her last second level.
Okay. Trayvok gets up also, returning the tide.
And you know, Bismarck's pointing to the front. The others, they need help as well. So
Okay.
hopefully she
So-
can make her way to the main
She
wagon.
can, because the door is going to be like flapping open. She's got to make an athletics check to get from the wagon to the back of the wagon. You got to make that jump.
It's too much jumping. Too much.
And she'll incur 2 attacks of opportunity.
Oh, the fuck, there's more bats. Fuck.
Don't worry about us. Fight them bats.
She'll chill for now then. Yeah.
Okay, so you're not gonna have her do anything.
I mean, she used her action already,
Okay.
so. Don't worry
All
about
right.
it later.
Band. Roll that con save, dude. It's time.
Yeah, that's 2 fails.
Shit. All right. Trayvok is gonna fucking. Oh man. He's noping the fuck out of here. We're doing it. No one. All right, excellent. Trayvok. Oh shit.
God, we were disconnected.
The wagon veers off into the darkness and explodes. What the fuck's
You
happening?
say we're noping out. He just disconnects our wagon and we run off.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I don't know where he went. I have lost the Trayvox. He's gone. All right. Well, whatever. We're just bringing in another Trayvox. I don't even know why I'm making. So he's not even going to make the athletics check. He's going to summon Bjorn and then swap position. And then he'll run up to here. Use the last bit of his movement to jump off. And he's gonna... let's see. He'll summon Baron again. Because for some reason somebody said that was a free action. You just do it. And he's gonna use his Unleash Incarnation on Bat F. Okay, yeah. Okay, alright. So he's going to attack. Alright, and that'll hit. So he'll do a D8 plus 4. Okay, he'll do 8 damage to G. And then Bjorn will roll. That was the wrong dice. That is not. Okay. Trayvok will swing again. And then I'll use a second. Ooh, and it sucked. Alright. Actually, not for a natural one, I'm not. Okay. Oh, you know what? He's action surge, and he hadn't action surged yet. That'll miss. He'll burn another incantation or unleash incarnation or whatever it is. I think that'll hit. Okay. Okay. They killed one. And we go back to B and D. Does a 14 hit Irina Ismark?
It does not.
Okay. All right. Shit. Okay. They both swing at her and miss. Go to F. He's going to turn to fight Trayvok. Beats it. Trayvok will take 5 points of damage. Oh shit. Trayvok's unconscious.
This is the least fun game of whack-a-mole I've ever played.
All right. Sand, high or low?
For the horses?
Yep.
High.
Hell yeah, dude. You are crushing that. So yeah, he goes to swing, hits the bridling again. Ismark, your turn.
Okay. So now we're back to just me and Irina.
Mm-hmm.
So I will provoke opportunity attacks by going back in the fucking wagon.
Okay. Because they only get one, huh? How that
You're right, they
works.
only get one, yeah, so if they waste it on me.
Yep. All right. 6 is gonna miss. And so it was an 11. So you managed to get through unscathed. You can ignore this one. I'll need an athletics check.
It's 12.
Okay. Yep. You managed to just skip on over.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Back to the potion rack. How many of them puppies are left?
You got a couple. There's at least 6.
Great. I'm grabbing a couple more, and I'm headed to my good friend Elion.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, he's stabilized, but he's still down.
Oh no, it's Than that was really
Yeah,
looking worse.
Than's fucked.
I'm heading to my good friend Elion. I misspoke. Like I want to wake him up and be like, I got a cool new sword for you. Everything's gonna be better now. Yeah. So I'm gonna pour a potion down his throat.
Okay.
That will be my action, bonus action, whatever it is.
Okay.
Probably an action.
Than, you regain 4 hit points.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm alive. Barely.
Yeah, I think
But I'm alive.
Trevok went back down now.
Great.
Which means Baron is gone
Gonzo.
also.
Cool. Is that my turn? Is that all things I can do? Probably.
Yes, but Thand is back up now.
Hallelujah.
Okay, and we go to Elion. So what happens when because you're basically just in limbo now. You don't have to roll anymore, huh?
Yeah, I'm unconscious. Stable,
Okay.
but unconscious for 1
Okay.
to 4 hours.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your D4 then. Just so that way I know.
Two hours.
Okay. And that's just without any intervention. Okay. So we go to Irina.
Irina has not used her channel divinity.
Okay.
So she will use her conquering presence. As an action, force chosen creatures within 30 feet to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 14, or they become frightened for 1 minute. They
Okay.
can repeat the save at the end of each of their turns. And be mindful, frightened creatures cannot move any closer to the source of their fear, and we are in a chase scene.
Okay.
Constantly having to move.
Yeah, forward.
So
All right. So we're gonna go. I'm assuming you're doing B&D, or is it? Is it everything? What is it that you're?
what would I like to
Targeting.
be afraid?
Yeah.
So I'm not targeting our horses.
Okay.
I'm not targeting Barudramir. I'm not targeting our party members.
Okay. So it's all hostiles within. Was it 30 feet?
Force chosen creatures within 30 feet to make a wisdom save.
Okay. So before we disregard that.
Yeah, how far is 30 feet? Does she need to move up?
Yeah, she's gonna need to move up.
Yeah, okay. Okay, she'll attempt to move up.
Okay. Yeah. Remember that she won't provoke any attack of opportunities.
Correct. Because they wasted it on me.
Yeah.
Or not wasted, but used it on me. She gets a big
with the
fat-
proper athletics roll, you could get back up here with enough shit to get everybody up.
she got a 10.
Okay, yeah, she'll make it. 8 is the doozy.
Okay. Do I try to make everything run away, or do I just try to heal?
I mean, you could do both. Honestly, Than's back up. Like you could have her climb up onto the top of it and then do it, and then have Than heal everybody.
Okay. Well, she'll do the conquering presence. So that's what I said I was going to do. So as an action, she tries to fear everything within 30 feet.
You'll have to do to be able to see within 30 feet. You're gonna have to get her up on top of the caravan. She's gonna have to do another athletics check.
Okay. It actually doesn't say that you have to see.
Oh, it's just within 30 feet. All right. Well,
within
let's
30
see.
feet. So perhaps she makes a proclamation to her god, and then I don't know.
Yeah, she's still gonna have to move up a little bit. So I mean, you could move into the thing. You know what I mean, and not make the athletics check.
I would love to. I don't have permissions for her.
Oh,
I would
that's
move
weird.
inside.
Okay.
Yeah, when you change maps, it like took away all my goodies.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
So in we go.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Now you're free and clear to do it, and then we'll start rolling for everybody. I'll start with the bats first. Okay. This guy gone. That one's gone. And then this guy is out also. He takes off. Or they're just not allowed to move closer, right? So he could.
Right. They cannot move closer to the source of their fear, and they make attack rolls with disadvantage while within sight of
Okay.
her, basically.
Well, the bats take off because they can't. For them to keep up, they're gonna move closer, and they can't do that. So, but this dude is still very much in play. He's just like up ahead, basically.
Yep. So
for now, until that wears off and this guy dies, because he's just going to hold pace right here. You guys are not under any threat of attack currently. So, is there anything else that she can do?
I think that's a pretty good round for her.
Okay, Thand.
I was looking at my spell list, forgot I had this. Elion, you're getting my last first level slot of Cure Wounds, buddy.
Yo.
So that's that D8 plus my spell casting modifier. That'd be what, fucking charisma?
Should be wisdom,
Paladin?
unless they change that.
It's charisma for paladins.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So it's gonna be a D8 plus 3.
Nice.
You get... That's a nat 1 for the D8, but you get 4 health back. We are
Yeah,
the
whatever.
same twin.
He is up and moving now. Alright, so that leaves the only one not up is Trayvok. Is there anything else you can do with your thing?
No, unfortunately.
Okay. And we come over here and we have Trayvok roll. Oh shit! And he rolls
Let's
a nat 20, bro.
fucking
That's
go.
wild.
That's twice.
Yeah.
Also, I just love all the dice littered around the battlefield. It's just really fun movie for me.
Dude, we've had so many rolls. All right. He's back up. Now, pacing you guys, probably about 40 feet-ish, 45 feet, is the skeletal rider. Now, he's not weaving in and out left or right, but he's also not leaving you guys, and he's not slowing down. Trayvok can't do anything to prevent that. The bats are gone. The rider's going to maintain pace. Ismark, shoot this guy.
Yeah, we're all fucking up, right?
Yeah.
Big
so.
success on Operation Healing. I don't have to take the healer feeder after all. We're fine. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking shoot him, I guess. Or I will certainly try. 30-20. 30-20 to hit.
That hits.
Nine damage.
Okay. You got a second shot?
I do. I'll take it. 18 to hit.
That hits.
5 damage this time.
He leans forward and falls off. Of course, takes off running off to the right. You can continue to hear the shouts and the howls of the monsters behind you, but they're growing more and more faint. You guys ride hard, super hard, into the night. You see the light of torches and a pyre well up into the air. And as the sun begins to peak and burn through the fog, you realize you're at the gates of Valakai. And that is where we will call it for tonight.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
You guys, I have great news. Y'all need to level up to level 6.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, I'll explain as to why during the next session, but as a reminder, we are on the milestone system, and we have hit another milestone. So go ahead, prep your stuff to level 6, and let's get a move on, man. I'll catch you guys next week. Hunter, if you're going to be out next week, maybe we'll push. That'll give me a little bit of time to kind of get a bunch of stuff prepared, but I'll kind of start working on it, and then I'll put feelers out on everybody and see kind of where we are. If we want to just move in without him, or whatever we need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, always good to play with him if you guys want to.
Yeah, I think. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think we'll be. I was gonna say I think we'd be safe without being in combat, but you never know. So, but anyways, fellas, GG's. That was good. Brett, excellent job hitting those rolls. And Matt, you are the MVP, dude. I was gonna have to pull some shit out of a hat.
Success.
Yeah,
Bumbled.
I was gonna have to pull some shit out of a hat to bring you guys back. I have some stuff in mind, but I wasn't ready to use any of it.
I was ready for the log across the road or the rogue fireball. Like, what else could go wrong?
I was gonna do a spider web across it at one point. I thought there was gonna be more fighting on top of the caravan, like in traditional fantasy battle, style. And yeah, a lot of dying.
Yeah, this room's actually not naturally red, by the way. It's just
yeah.
I thought I was cooked.
Our boy Barudramir coming in again, dude. I'm saying
it's gonna suck when we find out he's really Strahd.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I get fucking Aura of Protection at level 6.
Oh, that's fucking big, bro. That would have applied to all your death saving throws.
That's what I'm talking about. +3 to everybody within 10 feet of me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and read what everybody's 6th level abilities are, so I know how to. This will be another one of those, like, you'll have to forgive me if you guys trounce a fight, just in case you got something that's like whoop ass.
No, the Aura Protection is just saving throws. They get a +3 because it's my charisma modifier.
Oh hell yeah, okay.
And it has to be they have to be within 10 feet, and I have to be conscious. So
shit.
But still pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good thing that they changed the charisma or changed it to charisma modifier, because in 3.5 they still have to use wisdom for spell casting, and they're just so, they call them mad heavy, multi-attribute distribution heavy, because they need literally everything in 3 and 3.5. Like, they don't really have a dump skill, maybe other than intelligence, but then you literally have no hit points or no skill points. So kind of rough. But all right, fellas, I'll catch y'all next week.